In this video, I'll show you how you can get the Heir Apparent exotic machine gun along with the Heir Apparent catalyst. So let's get into it. Now the Heir Apparent exotic machine gun can be earned from the main quest from Eva Levante if you did not already have it. If you managed to snag it at the beginning of this season from the exotic kiosk, that's awesome. However, as a lot of you guys pointed out when I made that video, shortly after uploading it, Bungie removed it from the kiosk because it was intended to be just for Guardian games. So now, if you missed it, you have the chance to earn it. Complete the main quest you pick up from Eva Levante. There's only 2 steps to it, and that's how you can get the Heir Apparent machine gun. The quest is called Top in Class, and the first step requires you to collect 50 laurels. Now remember, to generate laurels, you're going to need the class item you picked up from Eva, and all you have to do is get ability kills or defeat bosses. So if you're in strikes, make sure you run over and pick them up, and in Gambit and Crucible, it will pop up on the side of your screen automatically. Once you generate 15 laurels and pick them up, the next step requires you to head into the daily focus playlist and get 100 machine gun kills. Bonus points if you defeat guardians. Now the first day of the event, the focus daily playlist can be found when you go to the director, over to the tower, you'll see a specific playlist for your class. This rotates daily, which implies to me that there will be a Crucible as well as a Gambit playlist, and each day it's going to rotate. So you need to get machine gun kills in this playlist, and then head back to Eva and you can pick up the Heir Apparent. Now once you have the Heir Apparent, you'll be able to unlock the quest for it, and to do this, you'll need to bank a platinum medal. To earn a platinum medal, you need to pick up a platinum contender card from Eva Levante, which will cost you 200 laurels. Currently, as of the first day, there is trials as well as nightfall ordeals. So obviously, because it's not the weekend, the only card you can pick up that will give you a platinum medal is the ordeals. Most of the ordeal contender cards are pretty easy. Some require you to get more kills, while others reward you for completing the nightfall quickly. Now, I was doing this solo, and I was on the lowest difficulty of nightfall ordeals, and pretty much every time I was able to complete this in one run. So that's about 8 to 9 minutes or so, and you have a nightfall ordeal completion along with the contender card, which will grant you your platinum medal. Just go up to the bank at the tower and deposit it, and once you bank that platinum medal, you will get the catalyst quest to drop. Now once you have the quest, there's 3 steps to actually complete this thing, and then you'll have to get all the kills to actually complete the catalyst. The first step is you're going to need to get 50 medal points from earning medals, not from banking them. Platinum, of course, is going to grant you the most progress, while earning gold, silver, and bronze medals will also count as well. You need 50 of these, so in my personal opinion and what I did was just run the nightfall ordeal over and over, and I even did it on the lowest difficulty. As long as you're collecting laurels as you go, you should be able to get 200 laurels to buy another contender card every time. I think there was maybe one run where I didn't have enough, so that may happen, but you're going to need 50 points altogether in order to complete this quest step. Platinum medals will grant you 10, gold medals will grant you 5, silver medals will grant you 3, and bronze medals will grant you 1. Now it's important to remember that if you do complete any of the triumphs for Guardian games, make sure you don't turn those in until you're at this quest step, as some of those triumphs do give you medals. So once you complete your 50 medal score, you'll get that quest step complete, and the next step will require you to complete 3 contender cards. Now again, the method that I did was still run the nightfall ordeal, as I could complete the platinum contender card in one run, whereas if I tried either the Crucible or Gambit, it might take me 1 or 2 matches. So completing the nightfall ordeal is overall the best method, especially since the ordeal this week is Insight Terminus, which is pretty easy. Now once you complete all 3 contender cards, you'll update the next quest step, in which you'll have to head into the daily focus playlist and get machine gun kills, just like the quest step from earlier, to get the Heir Apparent. Now I was using Swarm when I did this, and I didn't even get halfway through the strike by the time I was able to complete it, so just make sure you're hitting your precision headshots and you'll be able to complete this pretty quickly. Now once you do get the catalyst, you'll actually have to get all of the kills to actually complete the catalyst before you're done here. Now any of your generic catalyst farming methods will work. I was being too lazy to enter the code for Shiro Chi, so I did mine in Altar of Sorrow. The one big tip is to make sure you have machine gun scavenger, reserves, and finder mods. That way you can get as much heavy ammo as you can. Overall, this didn't take too long to complete, but I think in total you do need around 700 kills. So if you're not in a rush, you can just use this gun like normal and eventually you'll get it completed. It took me about 30 minutes or so in Altars of Sorrow to get this done. But that is going to be how you can get the Heir Apparent as well as its catalyst. Now the catalyst, once you do get it, it is pretty good, and I want to do some testing with it because it could be a pretty big game changer both in Crucible, Gambit, or even in PvE. So what it actually does with the catalyst, it increases the arc shield's durability, and it also partially will reload the magazine if the shield is destroyed. So as you guys know, you hold L2 to get it spinning up, and then you can fire it, and if you get it spun up while you're at full health, you'll get that arc shield. Now the arc shield is super tanky with the catalyst, so I can imagine all kinds of shenanigans we could come up with having this in mind. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you guys have the Heir Apparent or its catalyst, and what are your thoughts on this? I hope that this guide did help you out, and if it does, let me know. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.